Koliko je u ovom zlom ratu laži i lažnih obećanja, koliko su nam pričali da je kantonizacija kopija švajcarskog modela, a kada o tome pitate švajcarskog ambasadora u Beogradu, čovjek se začudi kako mi malo znamo o najbogatijoj zemlji sveta i šta u njoj zapravo znače kantoni.
When we now talk about possible cantons in Bosnia, everyone thinks of national cantons. How do you regard this question in connection with your cantons? Is it possible to form them only on a national basis?
Well, this is an interesting question that has arisen in the debate about the future of Bosnia-Herzegovina. And I think it's maybe sometimes misconceptions about what a canton is in the Swiss political structure. I think, according to our experience, that basically the canton should be based like the state, the federal state, which has in its constitution that all citizens of that state are equal. And not according to, we have, as you probably know, 3 official languages. We have German, and 70% of the population speak German, 20% speak French, and we have another percentage which speaks Italian, and there is a 4th national language which is not an official, it's Romansh. And each of these are equal, whether they're part of the 70% or the 20% or the 10%. And I think this is very important in a constitution, that it is stated clearly that all members of that, all citizens of that state are equal. And that will avoid this problematic of defining the state nationality, because if we had based our system on German nationality, well, it would entail lots of problems with our neighbor in the past, with the Italian nationality. It's not on the language nor on the nationality, it's on the citizen. I think that is very important.
And you define your country as a country of citizens, as I remember, in your constitution.
Exactly. Well, if I may, I can read the article, which is the Article 4 of the Constitution. It says, all Swiss citizens are equal before the law. In Switzerland there shall be no subjects, no privileges of place, birth, person or family. And in the Constitution it also said which are the languages, official languages, and which are the national languages, but they are all equal, even though the numbers are different.
So what can we say? Can we compare the actual process in Bosnia and Herzegovina to the Swiss one?
I wonder sometimes, it's difficult for me to make a judgment on what is happening in Bosnia. Of course, I'm observing from outside. But I feel sometimes that maybe we're inversing the process. Instead of starting from the process, which is the basis, is the citizen, and then the community, then the canton, and then the state. And that is how our state was built, and not from the top, that is from the state downwards.
It seems sometimes to us, if we organize your way, we could easily reach your point of development of easy life for everything. Is that easy?
I don't think it's so easy. I mean, if you take our history, last year we celebrated the 700th anniversary of the Swiss Confederation. It took less than 7 centuries to become a federal state as we are now, but it has been a long process. It has taken time, and I think it needs a lot of patience and also a lot of tolerance.